Yeah. time.
Playing first base, batting seventh, A. Bain. Pitching, number 26, K. Anderson. Playing center field, number 8, R. Walker. And the flex player, A. Sims. And the rest of the Lady Cavs. Now for your starting lineup for the Lady Timberwolves. Leading off, playing third base, Jolie Bennett. In the two-hole, playing shortstop, Lila Jones. Playing first base, Charlie Alford. Batting fourth, playing center field, McKinley Leggett. Batting fifth, playing left field, Kinsey Canterbury. Starting pitcher, batting sixth, Aubrey Zachary. Batting seventh, catching, Ava Futch. Batting eighth, designated player, CJ Norris. Batting ninth, playing second base, Brinley Redden. Flex player playing right field, number 18, Sadie Lowry. And the rest of the Lady Timberwolves. Coaches for Calvary, head coach Tiffany Dodd, assistants Greg Frazier, Harold Johnson, and Jessica Gann. Coaches for the Doggone Woods, David DeMoss, Ben Jones, Laney Jones, and Thomas Futch. Please stand, remove your caps for the playing of the national anthem. Let's play ball.
Play ball!
All right, here we go again, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, good afternoon. I am Rick Godley, and we are on site. It is going to be another great game. It's a beautiful night for some softball. For the Calvary Baptist Lady Cavs coming on in with a record 29-0. 29-0. Taking on the Darbone Woods Lady Wolves off an exciting game last night. Yeah, it's a windy night. I lost my cards off the table. All right, so let's get situated. Tell you what, the wind is blowing out. Blowing out it is. Charlie Guile going to lead it off for Calvary Baptist Lady Cavs. And head coach Tiffany Wood. Guile, the second baseman.
Leading off for Calvary, C. Guile.
Aubrey Zachary on the mound for head coach David DeMoss, battery mate Ava Futch, Charlie Alford at first, and we are getting ready to be underway. Pitch low, ball one. 4:57 time here in Farmerville, Louisiana on the beautiful campus of Darbone Woods. Good evening, folks out there watching. Angela, Dale, welcome in. Should be a really good one. I don't know what can top last night, but let's wait and see and enjoy the game. Second pitch, low. 2 balls, no strikes. Alford at first, Brindley Redden, second base. Jolie Bennett with the game-winning walk-off last night. At third, Lila Jones, short. 2-0 is in there for a called strike one. Bryn Robinson, the right fielder, on deck. Defensively in the outfield for the Timberwolves, Canterbury in left, Leggett in center. Ground ball to the right side, base hit. Right between Redden and Alford, a clean single to lead off here in the top of the first inning.
Second, B. Robinson.
Bryn Robinson, second base. I have her out in right field. I'll check on that. And the pitch, bunts it foul. Yeah, Bryn Robinson out in right field. Trying to sacrifice over Charlie Guile. Leadoff single. No balls, 1 strike. Second batter up, top of the first, just underway. Calvary Baptist, Darbone Woods squares to bunt. That one in the dirt from Zachary. Even the count, 1-1. We got a mixture of natural clouds and chemtrails. Gonna get rain this weekend. Won't wash out any of the Darbone Woods. Nice bunt. Jolie Bennett on it. Fires up to first. Redden covering. So sacrifice successful. Jolie Bennett to Brindley Redden covering. That's going to bring up the shortstop, Baylor Brockhouse. Runner at second. I think they're going to see make an appeal to see if she was pulled off the bag. Oh, she's safe. Safe at first. So, as opposed to a sacrifice, Redden's foot off the bag. And head coach David DeMoss is jogging out there. Has to say something about that. So Robinson on at first or not? As of right now, yes. Guile at second. All right, so here now David is making an appeal, and we got a conference. Let's see if they change their mind on changing their minds. Now she's out. So, sacrifice stands. Still getting the appeal.
Come on, guys. Ridiculous.
All right, so 1 out, 1 on. Down at second base is Guile. The appeal of the appeal. What is it? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The appeal of the appeal works for David Moss. Nice pitch. Takes something off of that one, Zachary does. Called strike one. No balls, 1 strike. Third batter up, top of the first inning. Guile singled. Sacrificed over to second. 1 out, 1 on. In there, called strike 2. Zachary. No balls, 2 strikes. Casey, welcome in. Angela, see you there. Swing, foul tips it. Got the energy at the park here. Early start, 5 o'clock. Actually, it's 4:57. This is a rematch of the state championship game from Sulphur, Louisiana last year. Zachary pitch. Ooh, Ava turned the wrong way. It was popped up right in front of the plate. Too much English on it. Spun the ball out in foul territory. However, Ava turned over her left shoulder when it was popped up right in front of her. Nice play, 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out, 1 on, top of the first. No score. This is Zachary's 12th pitch, and that's foul. Down past third baseman Jolie Bennett. Retrieved there by the left fielder Mackenzie Canterbury. McKinley Leggett in center, and Sadie Lowry around in right. One ball, 2 strikes. Zachary ready to rock. Fouls it, and that's into the glove of Charlie Alford. A lazy pop out to first for out number 2.
Batting 4, L. Civils.
So Zachary got the pitch by Brockhouse, laid on it, and then Alford barely in fair territory. That's going to bring up now cleanup batter Lauren Civils, third baseman. You can hear the wind. Did I mention it is blowing out? Not that any of the home runs last night had needed any wind assistance. If anything needs it today, it'll get it. 1-0 pitch. Ground ball to the left side, and Lila gets it up over to first, not in time. Nice play by Alford. Hard throw from Lila Jones going deep in the hole.
Batting 5th, M. Carver.
So the infield single by Civils will bring up Mallory Carver. Carver, the catcher. With 2 outs, top of the first, 2 on, runners at the corners, no score. Weldon, welcome in. Pitch in there, called strike 1. Duran on deck. Pitch. Fair ball. Bennett up and over. Nicely done. So the ground out will end the threat.
It's a foul ball.
All right, hold on. Called fair by the home plate umpire. Now a conference going on down the third baseline. Let's have a look-see. All right, so they call it a fair ball. And that'll do it. In the top of the first, 1 hit, 2 runners left on. Bottom of the first we go, no score.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Rick Godley, happy to be with you here on a beautiful Tuesday night. Let's get the home plate cam up and ready for you as we go to the bottom of the first inning with no score. Jolie Bennett's going to be the first one up. Lead off for head coach David DeMoss, taking Kenzie Anderson, the pitcher. Jolie followed in the order by Lila Jones, shortstop. Batting third, Charlie Alford, first base. At the cleanup slot, it's going to be McKinley Leggett, center fielder. In the fifth hole, it's Mackenzie Canterbury, left fielder. Aubrey Zachary, batting sixth, pitching. Ava Futch, the catcher, batting seventh. Kimsey Anderson, she's ready to rock for the 29-0 Calvary. Pitch high. Going to see some smoke here this afternoon. Two balls, no strikes. Leadoff batter Jolie Bennett. Anderson. 2-0 pitch is on the way. Good eye. Whoa, in there for a called strike. That one looked like a little around the shoelaces. Just saying. Anderson. 2 balls, 1 strike. Bottom of the first, Jolie Bennett. Leading off. Wow, she was brushed off the plate and then was called a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Jolie's got to protect. Hey, Priscilla. Weldon, welcome in. Anderson, we're in the bottom of the first. Jolie Bennett first up. Base hit down the left field line. Off the wall. Into second goes Bennett. Close play. But a stand-up single for the leadoff batter, Jolie Bennett, picking up where she left off last night with the walk-off to defeat Quitman, 8-7, excitement. So the leadoff batter aboard, bottom of the first, no score. Lila Jones to the plate. Anderson on the mound. Carver catching, Duran at first, Guile at second, Civils at third, Brockhouse at shortstop. Sims, Walker, and Robinson left to right in the outfield. Jones squares. Looks at a pitch inside. I know there's a generation that will know what I'm about to say or understand it. Pitcher's got mustard. And then there's generations like, what the heck is Godley talking about? What do you mean she got mustard? Yeah, she's smoking it. It's a fast pitch is what I'm. 1 ball, no strike. Inside and low. Bennett at second. Leadoff double. Solid shot right over the third baseman. Down the line. Asymmetrical field, 200. All the way around. Left field, right field, center field. Jones. 2-0 pitch. In there for a called strike. Two balls, 1 strike. Welcome in, Andrew. We got the family watching tonight. Early 5 o'clock pitch. Tipped it right into the glove of Carver. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Lila, you could see, wanted that one back. Charlie Alford on deck. Anderson delivers. Swung right through it off. Lila did. That was power on power, and Anderson came away with that one. Jones, we know, powerful, state champion, weightlifter. So Jones strikes out. Here's Charlie Alford, first baseman. One out, bottom of the first, no score, one on. That's Jolie Bennett at second. A replay of last year's state championship game in Sulphur. Pitch inside and low. One ball, no strikes. Beautiful afternoon. Rain should be moving in on Thursday afternoon. I know it's Easter weekend, but we sure need the rain. Burn ban is in effect. 1-0 pitch. Swings over it. One ball, one strike. Anderson delivers. Pop foul into the screen. So now Alford's dug herself a hole. One ball, two strikes with one out. One aboard. That's Jolie Bennett leading off here in the bottom of the first with a stand-up double. Looking to draw first blood. That one is popped deep to left. Going back is Sims and catches it on the track. Well, the wind is blowing out. I don't know why it didn't take that one. It just didn't have enough velocity on it. It's as far as you could go here at the ballpark in left field. Abby Sims back to the wall, pulls it down from Alford. So going to bring up the cleanup batter, McKinley Leggett. Now two outs. Center fielder Leggett facing Anderson. First time, bottom of the first. Low. We got McKinley and McKenzie. Mac and Mac. McKenzie's on deck. One ball, no strikes. That one's pop foul. That'll even the count. One ball, one strike. Running down that I see's watching doesn't mean you are watching, but Dale, Casey, Angela, Weldon, Priscilla, Andrew, welcome in, and whoever else is out there. 1-1 pitch. Got her. I mean, just strike number two, I should say. Inside, kind of handcuffed her. She got the bat around. It didn't look like a command swing that we know Leggett is capable of. Sure could use a big command swing here. Bottom of the first. One ball, two strikes. Stays alive. After last night's thrilling victory in the bottom of the seventh, D'Arbonne Woods stayed for extra batting practice. David DeMoss is here packing up the stadium. I said, what are they doing? He said, they want to practice. So they did. 1-2. Two outs, bottom of the first. Jolie Bennett on at second. That one got totally away from Anderson. Just rolled it on in there. Canterbury on deck. Anderson, 18 pitches here in the bottom of the first. Popped ever so softly. Third check at second base, Charlie Guile. To end the threat that we had with Bennett doubling the leadoff. One inning in the books, no score. We'll go to the top of the second when we return here at D'Arbonne Woods Charter School. All right, welcome back. Top of the second we go. It's going to be Ellie Duran, first baseman, Amelia Bain and Kinsey Anderson to face Aubrey Zachary. No score. That one's in there for a called strike one. Energy at the ballpark tonight. Ground ball softly to Jones, up over to first. For one up, one down. On a ground out, Jones to Alford.
Fire your hand.
Designated player, this is Amelia Bain.
Think middle.
Left-handed batter. Boy, we saw a lot of left-handers last night for Quitman. Aubrey, right-handed pitcher. Delivers. Bounces it off home as Bain, a slap batter. Runs up in the box, slaps the bat at the ball. Tiffany Wood, head coach, third base coach of the 29-0 Calvary Baptist Lady Cavs. Squares to bunt. Hump said she did not offer. 1 ball, 1 strike. Top of the second, no score. Right back at Zachary. Easy peasy, 2 up, 2 down. This is what we like.
Batting 8, Kay Anderson.
Kinsey Anderson. Batting in the 8th slot for head coach Tiffany Wood. Right-handed batter, first pitch from Zachary. Swings at it and fouls it down third base side. All right, Donna, welcome in. Thumbs up, I appreciate it. Emmy Weldon, we've seen you before. Good. Got a nice little crowd out there. Appreciate that. Anderson, as Zachary took something off that one, too much though. It bounced in the dirt in front of the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Top of the second. Ground ball to the left side. Jones, 2-hopper, up over to first. And that's what we like. 3 up, 3 down. Let's get down to the bottom of the second inning. No score here on the beautiful campus of D'Arbonne Woods School. Bottom of the second inning. I am Rick Godley here on Darbone Woods Charter School. A repeat of last year's state championship between Calvary Baptist Lady Cavs and Darbone Woods. In the bottom of the second is going to be Aubrey Zachary leading off, Ava Futch, CJ Norris to take their swipes against Kenzie Anderson on the mound. And the pitch here, first one. Bottom of the second, pop foul. Jolie Bennett led off with a solid double stand-up. Lila struck out. Charlie Alford flied out deep to left. Then McKinley Leggett walked, and then it was Mackenzie Canterbury with a pop out to second. Pitch is high. Anderson with 21 pitches here. Young in the game. 1 ball, 1 strike. Behind the plate, set in the defense, Carver. Emily Dunn at first. Swings at a pitch. Took a big uppercut on that one. Liked what she saw and went for it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Did I mention that the wind is blowing out? Ooh, got her.
Batting 6, number 0.
Got her looking.
Aubrey Zachary.
That's the second strikeout for Anderson. Check it, my bad. I did it again. That was Canterbury. And this brings up Aubrey Zachary. Man, I messed up the first inning last night as well. So Zachary, pitcher facing pitcher. So that was Canterbury. Zachary and Futch now is on deck. Way low. We got viewers over the center field wall. We got viewers over the left field wall. Nice crowd, as you would expect. Calvary Baptist with a record of 29-0. Big swing, nice swing. However, didn't connect. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Tiffany Wood gets the sign in to Anderson, and she delivers. Swing and a miss. That is strikeout number 3, 2 in this inning. Bottom of the second with no score. A lot of folks out there watching. Appreciate y'all. Left-handed batter, Futch. Way up. Coming off of a huge win last night in the bottom of the 7, Jolie Bennett. They intentionally walked her, I think, 3 times. I know twice. Taking the bat out of her hands. Well, she came up with the bases loaded and nowhere to put them. And delivered the base hit. That one is going to go foul. Opposite field for Futch. And then Bennett, first batter up, promptly doubles down the left field line for a stand-up double to get the game going. But the teammates couldn't get her going and was stranded at second. Here we are in the bottom of the second. Canterbury and Zachary strikeout victims to Anderson. No score. Futch 1-1. She got a piece of it. However, runs the count now. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Anderson gets the sign, and the pitch on the way. Fouls it. So Futch getting that bat around. Just straighten it out here. One ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Oh, boy, that was a steely-eyed take of ball number 2. She has more guts than I do. And again, pretty much anybody's got more guts than I do. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bottom of the second. Another good eye. CJ Norris on deck. A real good at-bat here for Ava Futch. Anderson up to 34 pitches in the bottom of the second inning. Walked her. There you go, a 2-out walk. Let's see if that will come back to haunt them.
Number 10, C.J. Norris.
So the designated player, C.J. Norris, is going to come up in the 8th slot with 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. No score, Calvary Baptist. So we're getting a runner going on in there. Looks like number 14, Landry Jones. Landry Jones. The umpire's talking directly to me. I appreciate that. So Jones in to run with 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. Ava drew a walk. Tough at bat for Futch. And by tough, I mean a good at bat. Anderson pitch high, ball 1. Repeats of last year's state championship. D'Arbonne Woods had a wonderful run up until they ran into this team. It's still a great season. Ground ball, slow nubber, back to Anderson. Easy upper and over. And that will do it to end the inning here in the bottom of the second. With no runs, 1 runner left, no score, top of the third we head. Welcome back, top of the third inning. I am Rick Godley. What a wonderful, beautiful, magnificent evening weather-wise, softball-wise. I don't think you can ask for much better than what we got right here. Calvary Baptist Lady Calves with a record of 29-0, taking 1 for 1. One ball, 1 strike. Top of the order, Bryn Robinson on deck. Did I mention the wind is blowing out? In there, called strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out, top of the third. Straightaway center field. Leggett. That's gone. Did I mention that the wind was blowing out? That one really didn't need any. That was a no doubt line drive from Guile. Breaks the ice. 1 run here for Calvary in the top of the third. It's going to bring up the right fielder, Bryn Robinson. Robinson sacrificed. In the first. So we have 1 out, 1 run in here in the top of the third. Slow roller. This is going to be Jones. Nicely done. Gosh, got a gun for an arm. Jones on a slow roller. Zachary backed off wisely for the second out. Great defense on the left side here for Darbone Woods. Jolie Bennett at third. And they back up deep. You can see this now. Jones on the grass, close, about a foot off for Baylor Brockhouse. Brockhouse, the shortstop. Matter of fact, Leggett, Lowry, Leggett in center, Lowry in right, C.J. Canterbury in left. I mean, they are like 2 feet from the wall, playing deep. That is ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Top of the third. Fouls it into the screen. So now the count's in Zachary's favor. Right-handed pitcher facing a right-handed batter. Aubrey got the sign from DeMoss. Pitch in. Curveball slowly. Oh, it gets right by Lila Jones. She overran it. It hugged the ground. And Lila overran it by a step. It was hit hard. There's no way she could have recovered on it. I'll give it a single. Lauren Sibbles batting the cleanup batter with a runner on, 2 outs, top of the third, 1 run in. Calvary leads 1-0. Pitch. Ball 1. I'll be looking at the rest of the season and in the postseason, looking to do games. Pitch is inside. And I'll be reaching out potentially for some sponsorships on that, but we'll get to that end of this week. Sibbles batting out of the 4th slot. Carver on deck. 2 balls, no strikes. Pitch was hit into the screen. You can see that Zachary's pitching around Sibbles, a dangerous batter, as is Brockhouse, as is Guile, as when you're 29-0. Ground foul. Sibbles evens the count on herself. 2 balls, 2 strikes. She singled her first time up. Was stranded there as Carver grounded out right behind her for the 3rd out in the 1st inning. Right at Lila Jones. There you go, Lila. This one's for you, and that'll end the threat with only 1 run scored. That on the home run by Charlie Guile. Bottom of the third, we head with D'Arbonne Woods trailing by a score 1-0.
All Britain Service Center in Farmerville is under new ownership. The same amazing service, but now proudly owned by Robert Smith. Oil changes, tires, alignment, and brakes, tune-ups, and AC repair. You'll find the same awesome maintenance and repair that you've come to expect over the past 30-plus years at All Britain Service Center, now under new ownership. Go by and check out the improvements and shake hands with Robert Smith and his staff at All Britain Service Center on Industrial Drive, right off Highway 15 in Farmerville.
At Century Next Bank, we offer tailored solutions for what's next in your life. For your next opportunity, your next adventure, your next goal, your next challenge, your next idea, your next expansion. From personal checking accounts to home loans and small business growth. What's next for you starts here. Century Next Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
What's the score, boys? What did Bugs Bunny do? What's with the Carrot League baseball today?
Well, as we head into the bottom of the third, it scores 1-0. Calvary leading D'Arbonne Woods. It's going to be Brindley Redden to lead off. Batting out of the nice slot, facing Anderson for the first time. D'Arbonne Woods trailing 1-0. Redden, then top of the order, Jolie Bennett, Lila Jones. Really want Brindley to get something started. Bennett led the game off with a double and was stranded there in the first. Then Anderson settled down since then. 38 pitches on the afternoons. Ball 2. Again, appreciate all you watching out there. 2 balls, no strikes. Bottom of the third, pitch in there, called strike 1. Going to get some rain Thursday, Friday, Saturday, maybe even into Easter Sunday. And I know that'll bum out a whole lot of activities, but we need it desperately. 2-1 pitch. Big swing. And came up empty on that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Mentioned earlier, in case those are watching later or came in, that last night after the exciting victory over Quitman, D'Arbonne Woods took batting practice. The girls wanted to practice more. Ooh, ringer up. Caught her looking. That is strikeout number 4 for Kinsey Anderson. Second time now. Here's Jolie Bennett. Facing Anderson the second time. That curveball hit her leg and kind of just rolled on the ground. A ground ball in, ball 1. Well, one thing for sure, Calvary's not walking Jolie. In there for a called strike. At the knees, please. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Bottom of the third, a 1-run game. 1-0. Bennett ready. Brushes her back. Looks at a pitch inside. Ball 2. Jones on deck. Anderson gets the sign, sets to deliver. Ground ball to the right side. Guile gets past Guile. Stayed on the ground. I think Guile was looking forward to jump up. I'm going to give Jolie a hit. I'm not the official scorer. but in my world. So, Jolie's aboard with one out here in the bottom of the third. Lila Jones up. Lila was the first strikeout victim for Anderson in the bottom of the first inning. Big swing, tipped it into the glove of Carver. She paid for all of that and wanted it. Anderson. It's nice bunt from Jones up over to first to throw. Safe! Called her safe. Guess the foot was off the bag. So a nice play by Lila Jones on the sacrifice. Anderson fielded it, turned to throw to Duran. Must have pulled her foot off the bag. We'll take it. 2 Lady Wolves aboard. Bennett at second, Jones at first, one out, bottom of the third.
Let's go, roll one, let's go. We're all right. Come on, let's start up. Let's go.
Meeting on the middle. Anderson wasn't sure of the sign. Now she is. Alford ready for the pitch. In there for a called strike. Alford flied out to deep. And when I say deep, I mean all the way. Matter of fact, it almost looks like Abby Sims is leaning on the wall as I speak. Charlie lined out to the warning track there. Ground ball, slow nubber, and throw over to third. Now they got Bennett.
She's going after the ball. She has a right to the ball.
Not sure what happened out there. A little interference. Calling safe all the way around. In all honesty, hopefully you saw that. Not really sure, but the Calvary Baptist are not happy. But we got bases loaded. Some interference.
Come on, Greg. Light him up.
I'm not sure. Did Kinsey Anderson get in the way of Jolie going to third? I'm thinking that may be it. Either way, we got ourselves a couple of discussions as Tiffany Wood out there talking to the third base coach. And another conversation here at home. I'm just thinking there was some interference. So now Tiffany Wood's calling time. We got bases loaded, though, bottom of the third. In Calvary, I mean, they're leading 1-0. They don't feel they've been treated fairly, is that the word? Or properly? Or by the umpires. There was an overturned call already, and that was the sacrifice in the bottom of the first by Bryn Robinson. That was called out, then was called safe, then was called out again to D'Arbonne Wood's favor. All right, the umpire heading on out there. Let's play ball. Bennett at third, Jones at second, Alford on at first. Leggett up with bases loaded. Leggett, the center fielder, she flied out to second. Her only other time up, 0 for 1. 50 pitches Anderson's got. Right center field. Walker coming over, gets it, tagging. Here comes Bennett. Scores! Play at third, safe! Sacrifice fly. Sacrifice by McKinley Leggett. Knocks in Bennett. And the throw to third, not in time to get Jones. So still got the rally going. Lady Wolves got 2 in scoring position. Alford at second, Jones at third. Canterbury to the plate. We're tied at 1, bottom of the third. Big swing. Strike 1. On deck is Aubrey Zachary. Anderson. Did I mention the wind is still blowing out? Bases loaded. No, first and third.
Let's go! Overlooking right here. Let's go!
Pitch is in there for a called strike 2. So now Canterbury, left fielder, got to protect. Hey, Bubba. Pitch. High and away. So she wastes one upstairs. Anderson does. The count 1-2. First and third. Alford at first. Jones at third. We're tied at 1, bottom of the third. Back attack. Big swing, tipped it into the glove of Carver for the 5th strikeout, but not before. Timberwolves get on the board, tie it up. 3 are in the books. To the top of the 4th we go when we return. So the 3rd inning, each scored a run. Charlie Guile with a home run in the top of the 3rd, and then the Lady Wolves tied up in the bottom. Top of the 4th we head right now. It's going to be the catcher, Mallory Carver, Ellie Duran, Amelia Bain. Carver, Duran, and Bain to face Aubrey Zachary, tied at 1. Carver grounded out short to first in the first to end the 1st inning. In there, called strike 1. Duran, the first baseman, on deck. Oh, she took something off that one. A slow curve, a low curve, ball 1. Carver, right-hander, pitch high. So now 2 balls, 1 strike, leadoff batter, top of the 4th, tied at 1. Now Aubrey's got herself a little bit of a problem. 3 balls, 1 strike. Full house, as you would expect. Calvary in town.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Walked her.
Make her big see you.
So there's that dreaded leadoff walk. Carver draws it.
Go E. Go
Then
E.
Jones going out. Talk to the infield. Got a runner for the catcher. Number 2, Mallory Carver, drew a walk. Ellie Duran, the first baseman. It was a 1-2-3 inning in the second inning. She was the first one. She grounded out. Lila Jones, she had 2 putouts in that inning.
Go E. Go E.
Let's see if they can't turn 2 for Aubrey. Pitch in there for a called strike 1. Duran looking down toward third base coach, head coach, Tiffany Wood. Ground ball to the right side. This is Redden to Jones, up and over to first. Alford stretches. Yes! A 4.63 DP. Do it the hard way. There you go.
Make it happen. Let's go, LB. Make it happen.
So Redden starts the DP process. Redden to Jones to Alford. Erases the runner Carver at first. That's going to be Amelia Bain to the plate. The slapper slaps one foul down the third baseline. She likes to run up in the box, throw the bat at the ball. She grounded out pitcher to first base. Again, slaps it into the foul territory. Zachary delivers. Pat slaps it foul again past the outstretched glove of Jolie Bennett. So it looks like she's trying to push it that way. Sure, she'll take it any way she can get it. With 2 outs here in the top of the 4th inning, tied at 1.
Chaos, kid, chaos.
She slaps it down to Jolie Bennett, up and over to first. There you go. Not really 3 up, 3 down, but it's almost like it, just as good when you have the pitcher's best friend, double play for Aubrey Zachary. And that ends the inning here. Top of the 4th, bottom we go. We're tied at 1. All right, let's head to the bottom of the 4th inning. I'm Rick Godley. Happy to be with you here on a beautiful Tuesday night on a beautiful campus, on a beautiful lake, North Louisiana. On the campus of D'Arbonne Woods Charter School. Aubrey Zachary to lead it off for us. It'll be Zachary, Futch, Norris. We're tied at 1. In a repeat of last year's state championship game. Ground ball to the left side. Brockhouse, shortstop, up over to first. Nice stretch from Ellie Duran, the first baseman. 1 pitch, 1 out. On the ground out, short to first. So Aubrey doesn't help her own cause. Gonna leave it up now to Ava Futch, left-handed catcher. She walked the only other time facing Anderson. Looks at a pitch outside. That was a tough at-bat. Ava made Anderson work for every pitch. She's up to 56. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball right back to Anderson. Easy peasy. 2 up, 2 down. Bottom of the 4th, tied at 1. Futch talks to CJ. A little bit of a batting tip. Something she saw. Let's see if it helps. Designated player CJ Norris batting in the 8th slot. Tied at 1, bottom of the 4th. Pitch. Outside, ball 1. Calvary with a record of 29-0. D'Arbonne Woods 15-7. Exciting game last night against Quitman. In there, called strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th, tied at 1. Norris, right-handed batter, waits for the pitch. Big swing, right through it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hey, Charity, welcome in. Cameron, welcome in. Got a nice crew tonight watching. Pitch, ooh, rings her up. Oh, caught her looking. That is the 6th strikeout to end the 4th inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Lady Wolves. So we got 4 in the books, and we'll go to the top of the 5th when we return.
Enviro Rentals are proud supporters of D'Arbonne Woods Charter School and the Timberwolves football program. Enviro Rentals has the equipment you can count on and the people you can trust for all your equipment rental needs, from commercial pipeline and construction to residential weekend projects. Enviro Rentals on Highway 33 in Farmville and online at enviroservicesrentals.com.
Is your car ready to tackle driving this year? BD Oil Change can help. Hi, this is Lynn Malone. Every Chevron Haviland oil change at Speedy includes our signature 17-point inspection to catch small issues before they become big problems. We'll check fluids, filters, and tires while you wait. No appointment needed. Plus, students, seniors, and military members always save with our local discounts. Speedy Oil Change and Auto Service. Visit us today at 315 North Service Road East in Ruston.
What the score, boys? What did Bugs Bunny do? What's with the Carrot League baseball today?
Well, the score is tied here as we head to the top of the 5th inning. Top of the 5th inning we go. Good evening, I'm Rick Godley, and it's going to be, well, we got a pinch hitter for Kinsey Anderson, number 23. And I don't have the roster for Calvary. Let's see, Freed. Up to bat. In there, called strike 1. Leadoff batter, top of the 5th, tied at 5. So it is the 8, 9, and 1 in the order facing Aubrey Zachary. One of the 10 best nights, weather-wise, here in North Louisiana. Swing and a miss. Aubrey threw a little junk pitch. Kind of threw the timing off there for the batter. Freed. First time to face Aubrey. Aubrey with 52 pitches in the bank. Ground ball, slow roller. This is Redden up and over to Alford. 4-3. Quick work of the leadoff batter. 1 out. Top of the 5th. Reese Walker. Walker, center fielder. She grounded out to Charlie Alford. Walker, left-handed batter, facing the right-handed pitcher, Aubrey Zachary. Pitch. Fouls. No balls, 1 strike. Hey, Charity, welcome in. Good group of people watching tonight. Wherever you may be watching, however you may be watching, you're welcome here. Ooh, a bunt. Drops it, foul. Futch pounced on it. It rolled foul. So Walker was trying to trick her way on. Now she finds herself. No balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. Top of the 5th, tied at 1. Aubrey. Looked like she kind of like just took something off them, and she did. And it bounced in front of the plate. She wastes 1 low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out. Second batter up here in the top of the 5th. Top of the order we go with Guile on deck. Left side and foul. Boy, she slapped it. It was about 5 feet west of the foul line. Did I mention that the flag is blowing out? Still is. Usually the winds die down. They haven't died down totally. It's not as strong as when I got here. Went to the groundbreaking of the Ruston Skate Park at 1 o'clock this afternoon. It's going to be really neat. Used to be the swimming pool in Ruston, is now everything old is new again. It's going to be a skate park. The pitch, slow roller, right back to Zachary, up and over to first. Fielded by Zachary to Alford. And that'll be 2 outs. Top of the order, Guile. Giles 2 for 2, singled in the first, got as far as the third, and then she launched one dead center field. Leggett right back there, almost like she's leaning up on the wall. She's not, but she's playing as deep as you can be in center field. Pitch is outside for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. And again, a changeup. Make it 2 balls, no strikes. Pitch was low. Top of the 5th inning, tied at 1. Pitch. Base hit to right, fielded there by Lowry. Throws to first, not in time, so Carly Guile, 3 for 3 on the evening. 2 singles and a home run. Gets a 2-out single here in the top of the 5th inning. Bryn Robinson. Guile, the runner at first. Pitch was outside and low, ball 1. Top of the 5th inning, got to get to the bottom of the 5th. Robinson stands in the way with 2 outs. Pitch high. 2 balls. No strikes, 62 pitches now for Zachary. Guile on at first. Pitch is inside. So now, dangerous situation on the right fielder, Robinson. 3 balls, no strikes. High probability taking all the way, but we will see. Walked her. So now with 2 outs, moving into the heart of the order. And Tiffany Wood calling her players over, situational softball. So we have 2 outs, Guile on at second, Robinson at first. The shortstop, Baylor Brockhouse, going to be stepping up to face Aubrey. We're tied at 1. Making sure everybody's on the same page. But 2 outs, you got to go on anything hit. Brockhouse. Score tied at 1. In there, called strike 1. Zachary desperately wanting out of here at the top of the 5th inning. Here's the pitch. Fouls it into the screen. So now Aubrey Zachary's got the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Let's see what she does. She goes after her or wastes 1 out and makes her go after it. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. This is to short. Jones off her chest into center field. Runner coming around to score. Took a bounce right into Jones's chest. And out to center field it went. Oh, I got to give Lila an error on that one. She had that one all the way. Unfortunately, it rolled all the way out to center field, allowing the run to score. So Calvary goes up here with 2 outs. And now runners at second and third for the cleanup batter, Lauren Civils. Civils singled in the first. She popped out to Redden, the shortstop, in the third. 1 for 2. Cleanup batter. 1-0 pitch. Make it 2-0. Starting to get the long shadows now. 6:10 p.m. Easter week. Ground ball, again a double bouncer. Lila gets it, goes to third. Apply tag, and she's safe. There was no force out. Lila bobbled it. Run scores on the fielder's choice. Little bit maybe a mental error, but still, Lila had to do something quick. So she chose to go to third. Jolie applied the tag, but it was too late. As Brockhouse slid under it, Bryn Robinson comes in to score. 2 in now with 2 outs. Here in the top of the 5th to go 3-1. The catcher, Mallory Carver, to the plate. Runners on the corners, hits her. That one didn't feel good. I don't know how many bones are in the foot. I heard a lot of them. So she's hit by the pitch. And she'll get down to first base, Carver will. That'll load the bases. First baseman, Ellie Duran. She's grounded out twice, 0 for 2. 2 runs in, Aubrey Zachary wants to stop the bleeding here. Force play to any bag. And that's right at Charlie Alford. Sure glove. Fields it. Charlie, job well done. But not before 2 runs cross the plate. With 2 outs, all of the damage happened. Bottom of the 5th, we head trailing by 2, 3-1.
Is your car ready to tackle driving this year? Beatty Oil Change can help. Hi, this is Lynn Malone. Every Chevron Haviland oil change at Speedy includes our signature 17-point inspection to catch small issues before they become big problems. We'll check fluids, filters, and tires while you wait. No appointment needed. Plus, students, seniors, and military members always save with our local discounts. Speedy Oil Change and Auto Service. Visit us today at 315 North Service Road East in Ruston.
Rocket Fast Car Wash. Rocket Fast. It's a blast. And your vehicle is clean. Sparkling clean in 4 minutes. We'll show you how.
Get it clean as can be. Yeah, baby. Right now.
Come on down. You will see.
A great wash.
Free vacuums. Cool technology. Rocket Fast Car Wash.
Rocket Fast.
It's a blast. And your vehicle is clean.
Now with 5 convenient locations in Northeast Louisiana.
What's the score, boys? What did Bugs Bunny do? What's with the Carrot League baseball today?
Well, we find ourselves in the bottom of the 5th inning. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. With the score, Calvary Baptist leads 3-1. 3-1 here. Bottom of the 5th we go. It's going to be 9-1-2. 9-1-2. It was tied before. The top of the 5th, Charlie Guile, Bryn Robinson picked up 2. So it's up to Brinley Redden leading off here in the bottom of the 5th. Facing for only the 2nd time, Kinsey Anderson. All inside. Brinley was caught looking. Strikeout victim number 4. Anderson's got 6 on the afternoon. 1 ball, no strikes. Leadoff batter here in the bottom of the 5th. 63 pitches for Anderson. 64th is the ball. 2 balls. No strikes. Beautiful night. Did I mention that the wind is still blowing out? Flag heading into the woods. That is popped to right. It's high. It's going back and off the wall. Or over. Over. She did it. So Redden, opposite field, Bryn Robinson, the right fielder, was under it. I heard something hit. I thought it was the ball, when actually it was Robinson chasing it down, ran into the wall. So Redden, on 1 stroke, cuts it to 1. Here in the bottom of the 5th inning, Jolie Bennett, top of the order we go. Listen to the crowd. They're into it. Bennett is 2 for 2. Doubled in the first. Swings at a pitch and fouls it into the screen. Singled and scored the only other run for Darbone Woods in the 3rd. Jolie is 2 for 2. Good eye, pitch low. Fastball came in screaming, but not high enough. Anderson with the delivery. Fouls it onto the roof of the batting cages. So Jolie Bennett Umpire just looking the ball over. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bennett's got to protect. They're thinking it's slick and needs it to be rubbed down. All right, so Jolie with 1 ball, 2 strikes. No outs, bottom of the 5th inning. We have the right ball in play. Oh! Jolie bounced back. Umpire rung her up. Uncharacteristic, caught-looking strikeout by Jolie Bennett. The way she jumped back, though. Either way, that's the first out here in the bottom of the 5th. Lila Jones. Score 3-2, Calvary. Bottom of the 5th, Anderson to Jones. That is popped to left center. Going back is Walker. Walker gets it. She plants under it. So Lila used as much of the park as she could, but not enough. So Lila flies out to left center field. Not enough wind to help that one out, although the flag is still lazily blowing out. Charlie Alford with 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th. Pitch outside. Alford is 0 for 2. Flied out in the first, grounded out in the 3rd. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. In there for a called strike. Kind of interesting that Charlie, she turned in as well. Just like Jolie was not brushed back, but it was called a strike. And you can see a little consternation in Charlie's expression. Ground ball, foul. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Up to Alford to keep it going. Brindley Redden opened it up with a solo shot to right. And the pitch. Slow roller is off of leg. Ouch. Yeah, we're not sure if it's her knee or what that went off of. She's a little wobbly. Yeah, it looks like the ankle or the, again, the foot. She's got 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Talking with head coach David DeMoss there. All right. So she's going to get back in the box with 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th inning. D'Arbonne Woods trails by 1, 2-1. And here she goes. Let's see what she does. Did she go around? Yes, the first base umpire said so. So that'll do it for the home half of the 5th inning on a solo home run. Leadoff by Brindley Redden to get us back within 1. Top of the 6th inning we go when we return. Welcome back. I see you there, Gary Wayne. Rewind that. That was a bad call. I can't rewind it. We can watch it tomorrow, but I trying to do what I can here with what I got, and I don't have the rewind on that. So, yeah. Top of the 6th inning we go. We trail by 1. We got a good one going here. Aubrey Zachary on the mound with 74 pitches. I am Rick Godley. Happy to be with you here, not only last night for the exciting game against Quitman. This one as well. It's got its drama on a couple of levels besides the score. 3-2.
12 for 3.
12 for 3. Umpire is telling me. So we got a new batter, number 12, Amelia Bain Wood, the designated player. So this is going to be the new player, number 12. I didn't get a lineup card. J.C. Sledge looks at a called strike 1. So Sledge batting for Bain. Fouls it. Sledge leading off here in the top of the 6th inning as Calvary clinging to a 1-run lead. 3-2. Zachary delivers way out in front of it. Sledge pulls it foul. Zachary with 70 pitches. Check it, 76 pitches. So Aubrey has her looking up an 0-2 hole. Anderson on deck.
Yes, ring her up.
Caught her looking. And that one was the first strikeout for Aubrey. First strikeout. So it's 1 out, top of the 6th. Number 8 in the order, Anderson, the pitcher. Facing Zachary now for the 3rd time, grounded out twice. Swings at the first pitch, foul down the 3rd baseline. No balls, 1 strike.
Middle. All right, here we go, Kenzie. Go, Ken.
Redden with a little chat with Zachary. Bennett playing off the bag, down the line at 3rd. Deep at short is Jones. Took something off that one and just low. Ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out. Top of the 6th. Now the wind's even picking up a little bit more than before. Ooh, yes! Thought so. Umpire agreed with me on that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes on the off-speed pitch by Zachary. Ava looking in, getting the sign from head coach David DeMoss. Aubrey ready to rock, and she does. Solid shot right to left, 1 bounce to Canterbury. So a single for the pitcher. Anderson going to get a runner in for her, I'm sure. Number 17, pinch runner. Reese Walker batting 9th with a runner aboard. 1 on, 1 out. Top of the 6th. Let's turn 2 again. Squares to bunt. Nice bunt down first base. Fielded there. Safe. And she was safe. She outran that one. A beautiful bunt. Nice play by Zachary. She just didn't get to it in time and had to soft flip it to Alford. So what was a sacrifice, I'm really not so sure. She was going for the hit all the way. 2 on now, 1 out. Clinging to a 1-run lead here in the top of the 6th. Ever dangerous Guile, 3 for 3 in there, called strike 1. If we can turn 2, get out of this inning. No balls, 1 strike on the dangerous second baseman. And then she pops it to right field, in there for a base hit, fielded by Lowry. Nice throw home. So, opposite field, base hit for Guile. Loads the bases with 1 out. That's going to be any bag, go to any bag for, that's what they're all talking about out there right now. Anderson at third. Well, the runner for Anderson is Simmons. Simmons at third, Walker at second, Guile at first. Too close to make a mental error here with the score. 3-2, bases loaded. 1 out. Two obviously well-coached ball clubs. I mean, this is a repeat of the state championship match last year in Sulphur. There you go, Ramsey. I see you. Couldn't make it to the ballpark tonight, huh? All right, all right. For you, I'm going to do pay-per-view. It's the Ramsey Hallman pay-per-view only. All right, so let's see what we got here. 1 out, bases loaded. Anderson at, well, not Anderson at third. It is Simmons at third. Walker at second. Guile at first. Robinson to the plate. Right fielder. Infield is in. Alford in at first. Bennett in at third. Squares to bunt. Nice pitch from Zachary. Strike 1. So Pam goes to an event and you stay home. I get it. I see how this works. You got to be careful. We're living out in public right now. No balls, 1 strike. Pitch is high. I better stay focused. Infield in. Alford way in it. First, Redden in at second, as well as Jones. And here comes Bennett from third. Force play anywhere. Ground ball down the first baseline. Alford, she fields it, tags the runner on the fielder's choice for the 1 out, but coming in from third was Simmons for the run. Precious runs hard to come by in this game. Now going up 4-2. So we got runners at second and third with 2 outs. Baylor Brockhouse, shortstop. Pops it to right side, Redden. Friendly Redden gets under it, fields it for the 3rd out.
Three out of 3.
So they pick up a run. And we're up now 4-2 as we go to the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th, we head 4-2 to score. Rick Godley here with you on a marvelous Tuesday night. It was a great Monday night last night with Quitman. Bottom of the 7th, walk-off from Jolie Bennett. 4-2. Darbone Woods trails 29-0 Calvary Baptist. So it's going to be up to McKinley Leggett, Mackenzie Canterbury, Aubrey Zachary, Leggett, Canterbury, and Zachary to face Anderson. Trailing by 2, 4-2. So Anderson in all the way.
Go work, work.
Leggett sacrificed in the 3rd, flied out in the 1st. Slow roller to 3rd. This is Civils. Taps the glove over to 1st. And it's out of the glove of Ellie Duran. Think she was looking into the sun.
Check it out. You're good. Check it out.
I'll give her an error. Anyway, Civils had a clean, maybe a little bit too hard, maybe, and right into the sun, possibly. Leadoff runner aboard for Darbone Woods. Leggett. Canterbury to the plate, left fielder. 0 for 2 tonight. 2 strikeouts, 1 looking, 1 swinging. Wind is still blowing out. Squares to bunt and bunts it into the screen. So Canterbury waited to the last minute to show bunt, squared up. Into the screen it went. Anderson with the pitch, bunts foul. So now Canterbury finds herself 0-2 against Anderson. 78 pitches on the afternoon.
Go turn it right here.
High ball gets away from Carver, and down to second goes Leggett. So 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Come on, girls, let's go now. Nobody hurt.
On the wild pitch from Anderson. Zachary's on deck. We're in the top of the 6th, no out. Leadoff batter Leggett aboard on an error, now down to second on the wild pitch. Pop, that's foul. Darbone Woods with a record of 15-7 on the final day of the month of March, moving into April, and then it's playoff time as we wrap up the season. The 1-2, nice reach for Canterbury, keeping the at-bat alive. Runs Anderson's pitch count to 81. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the pitch. Low. Good eye from Canterbury. So now the count's even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. No outs. Runner at second is Leggett. Zachary's on deck. Fastball's in there. So Canterbury goes down looking for the second time as the 8th strikeout victim for Anderson. 1 out now, bottom of the 6th. Aubrey Zachary. Pitcher against pitcher. Ground ball slowly, ever so slowly. Sibbles up over to first. Not in time. So Zachary beats out the infield hit. So runners at first and second. That is Rue Garris. Garris in to run for Zachary. Zachary giving Ava Futch. Got the pinch runner. Umpire's talking to me like I'm the official scorer, but I do appreciate the consideration. All right, so 1 out, 2 aboard. Ava Futch to face Anderson. Ava walked in the second, and then she grounded out in the 4th. And here we are in the bottom of the 6th. Straight away to center field. Hit hard off of Reese Walker. It's rolling to the wall. Holding up at third. Oh no, Reese is caught in a rundown. And then tagged out. Reese, Rue, I should say. She was being held at third, but she overran David DeMoss. Ava with a solid shot. But we get 1 run in. So Ava on at second. Brings it up to a 1-run game. C.J. Norris, the batter. On at second is Futch. I thought Rue was held in time, but somehow she got stuck in no man's land. Straightaway center field. This is Walker's going to be held up by the wind for out number 3. But not before Darbone Woods pecks back, gets 1, trails by 1. To the 7th inning we go with our score 4-3.